So whisky for me is an embodiment of Scotland. It is something that has followed the history of Scotland, the independence of Scotland, illegal for a while when being Scottish was almost illegal, and it sums up the ruggedness of the coastline in the strong, salty flavours, but it also sums up the gentleness of East Lothian and some parts of the Highlands in the smooth, rich whiskies from those areas as well.
While this wistful impression of Scotland's finest export may be the one in your head, the reality of today's single malt market is very different from the family-made liquors brewed for hundreds of years. Glenkinchie currently has up to 6,000 casks of whisky resting on its distillery, tucked away in the hills outside Edinburgh. This may sound like plenty, but with a 159% increase in Scotch buying between 2004 to 2014, the need for a few more jars has never been greater.
We could run the stills faster by putting more steam on them. That would impact our quality. So I have to make sure that the people who want us to make the whisky faster or make his whisky cheaper, bear in mind that it's all about quality for us. There's no point in me producing twice as much whisky if it's not the right spirit, it's not the right quality.
With 9 million casks currently maturing over 2 billion litres of whisky in Scotland, there is a huge team of people making sure that Scotch keeps flowing from the lowlands to the Isles.
We produce in excess of 360,000 casks per annum, and also you see the barrel park here behind me. I'm also responsible for the barrel park as well, where we have over 100,000 casks sitting in stock at the moment. To me, it's very important. It's an industry that's thriving, and it seems to grow and grow. And I think it's very good, and I'm very passionate about the industry and where I work. So yes, I want it to get bigger, and I want the role to grow.
Regardless of how many millions they make, age and sell through, every single cask is different. And the most important task is making sure every drop of whisky is just right.
When you fill spirit into a cask and it goes through that maturation process, and again it extracts all the characteristics from the cask, that's how it's important for flavour and colour.
Whilst the influence of bourbon and sherry on the final product are undeniable, there is another element of the process that is equally crucial.
I think if you make whisky without copper, it'd probably be vodka. It'd just be like a spirit, just a spirit.
With distilleries like Glenkinchie now making up to 45,000 litres of spirit in each run, the copper pots have grown, and so have their demand.
Well, we're now cutting the times that the distilleries are shut down to a minimum, so they can now produce more, because we're not on site for as long as what we used to be. It can be stressful, no too much, but that pushes the time limits at times, you know. We're all up for it. We enjoy doing what we do. So.
Thankfully, the advances in technology and production mean there is no risk of single malt running out anytime soon. So we'll be hearing people running to the sound of the dram bell for many years to come.